Hey everybody, it's Colder Shoulder and welcome to my home. Today we're doing another TikTok video and I want to test TikTok's algorithm again. And this time we're going to be searching for Crocs. So I felt it was appropriate to make my name the Croc Hunter, which is probably the lamest way you can be a Croc Hunter if you think about crocodiles and stuff. But let's find some Crocs, man. So just scrolling through here, these are the most industrial Crocs I've ever seen. They have like rope on them, and these have flashlights. I literally have no clue what's going on. I didn't know Crocs look like this. Here we got some Luke Combs Crocs for all those country folk. Croc Day, December 23rd. See, I thought everyone was just stressed for Christmas around that time, but they're probably stressed out on what to do for Croc Day to celebrate these sick shoes. This guy has his foot out the window, which you saw. I went back just to see that video. I could not believe how unsafe that was. Call me old-fashioned, but I remember when we did not drive without our feet out the window. I paused this just because I was like, oh, they're gonna do something cool, and then it was just an effect, like, oh, I'm supposed to believe that? Not today, Crocs. The people in this video look so Australian to me, and I don't know if they are, but I appreciate that they're using Crocs to play table tennis. But good day, folks. No, it's bad. I'm sorry to all of Australia. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. I also just glossed over the fact that there was a KFC Croc, which, I mean, that speaks for itself. This dog has its own Crocs. Wait, I need to talk about this now too. So this is something that you'll see later in the video. I think a lot of doctors and nurses wear Crocs just because they're comfortable and functional, and I think I got put into that kind of TikTok world. We have Peep Crocs, which, I mean, is ridiculous in every sense of the word, but peeps are disgusting, and I'll stand by that. So if anyone wants to argue with me, hit me up in the comments. I will argue with anyone who wants to argue about peeps. Luke Combs again. We got a full set of Crocs here that glow in the dark. Croctokis lit. Croctokis is lit, bro. Alright, let's wrap this up. And we're here. And so you are going to see me be brainless, like I am most days, while I try to figure out how to get more Croc content on my feed. I could edit this out very easily, but I just want you to realize how stupid I am sometimes, because I think it's a little bit funny. But let's see what Croctok is all about. Here we are.
Welcome to Croctok. You made it, baby.
Thank you, sir, for the welcoming party. I appreciate that. I'm already loving my time here at Croctok. I mean, the welcoming party was so great. Maybe I'll get a house on the hill or something. Raise my family here. It's the American dream. Gorilla glue my house. Gorilla glue my Crocs. I can't say any of that. But imagine your ex pissing you off in the Crocs that you bought her. Does that make it worse? I don't know if that'd make it worse. I would just kind of be like, why are you acting like a dick right now? Like, I wouldn't really just be concerned about her footwear unless she was wearing, like, no shoes and I was afraid she was going to karate kick me. I don't know.
Yeah, I love God.
Hey there, I'm a lifeguard and I just want to say your fear is justified.
Wouldn't it be funny if I just kind of moved on now that you have this new fear that you've never had before? Because I've just truly never thought about that in my life. But, like, look at these Crocs. They're, like, cow-themed, I think, and she's peeling them. That's crazy. No, he was basically like, you don't need to worry about that. But if you want to hear the full answer, check out his channel. You can easily find it. Back to Croctok. That's what we're really here for. And the feet are too long. Maybe I should have just stayed with the lifeguard. I was gonna say, those aren't toes. They just pull their sock up a little bit more. But that's like the Cinderella story. Modern day Cinderella story. This is an absolute abomination. Look how chunky those things are. Look how ugly those things are. His jean shorts, it's so much. But I kind of dig it in a weird way. Another thing just to notice here is the fact that I have Croctok, Talk, in my search history. God, I'm so fucking dumb. But let me grab a dinner recipe real quick. Crock talk? More like crock pot, baby. So without further ado, let's see what the TikTok algorithm has for us. This first video is kind of a lot of what I expected. For some reason, I just associated people that wear Crocs with like handy people or like life hack people. And I know that's not true because I know Crocs can get kind of expensive, like close to $90. But that's besides the point. And so before I get any further, there are a few like doctor/pimple popping videos in here. So if you're squeamish, maybe look away for those. Maybe turn off the video. I don't want you to turn off my video though, but I also don't want you to throw up. I had to look away from some, and I don't mind that stuff, so just a fair warning. If you do turn off the video, maybe just throw a like down, maybe? As like a courteous kind of like, hey, thanks for looking out for me, bro. Here's a like, in exchange for not throwing up. But yeah, this has gone downhill real quick, because this is so gross. Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that, but this is so gross, and I think it is just because doctors and nurses do wear Crocs a lot, so maybe they're like the Croc fanatics, and so that's where I ended up. I can't think why TikTok would just assume I wanted so much pimple popping on my feed, but that's exactly what I got. But I mean, just ignore this classic TikTok content of someone's cheating or someone's dancing, which I mean, maybe better is better than pimple popping. Oh, I spoke way too soon. Let me skip this real quick.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
I've got kind of a weird question.
Okay, what's that?
I'm writing this paper for school, and I'm wondering if butt cheeks is one word, or I should spread them apart.
I just had to let that one play just because the joke was pretty decent, and I feel like people that wear Crocs really dig that joke, and I don't know what that even means. I don't know what like a Croc person's sense of humor would be, but when you see it, you just know it. And for this video coming up here, it has to do with heights, and heights is actually my #1 fear, so this whole video is full of just horrible things. Not Crocs, but just adorable, which is all I'll say about that. Shake those hips like it's 1944. The war is happening. That's the only way you can find joy these days. But yeah, we've kind of strayed pretty far away from Crocs overall. We have some ass, like usual, on TikTok. I don't know what that's about. More disgusting medical stuff. This is ingrown hair. I'm pretty sure I skipped this too because I didn't want to see this. It's nah. Yeah, no Croc content, which is disappointing, being that I was welcome to Croctok. I found my home at Croctok, or Crop Talk, who knows. This I did find really cool though, and it kind of got me thinking like what kind of stuff I would want in my apartment like this. So comment below what you would like to have frozen in glass almost, because I just think this is so cool. This is for the Luke Combs Croc owners, I guess. I don't know, guys. We're so far off Croc TikTok, but maybe that's true. I don't know how Ford or Chevy guys get out of a truck. Who knows? All I know is we're pretty far off of Croc TikTok, which is not the point. So I think I'll end it here. But actually, no, we're not going to end it here because it's actually one of my pet peeves. Get it? It's a joke. That's a pet. I don't actually think these dogs know what they're saying. Do you think that dog really called their owner an asshole? Do you think the dog has a concept of what the word asshole is? Or is it just kind of responding to cues by the owner? There's no way this dog knows anything it's saying. It's pushing random buttons in the hope it gets a response from you. And that really annoys me. And now we're back to Luke Combs Croc TikTok. Just what I wanted. But I think I am actually going to end it here. It's obvious we're not going to get any more Croc TikToks. If you want Croc TikToks, you better go find them because TikTok isn't going to give them to you. Kind of disappointing. Maybe the community isn't big enough. I thought I'd see some different things besides just a bunch of pimples being popped, but I guess that's maybe what Croc Talk is all about. But since this video is kind of disappointing if you were looking for a bunch of Croc Talks, I did find a TikTok of a cucumber being turned into an anime boy, so enjoy that. This has been Colder Shoulder. See you later, guys.
Just keep
be my sneaking link, but you my weakest link. No cap boy, that dick is weak. So what the fuck you think?